Gucci don't like black people. I don't know why y'all in that line. Gucci don't like black people. I don't know why y'all in that line. Y'all stupid as. Gucci don't like black people. Y'all still in the line. Y'all stupid as a. Stupid as a. Oh, y'all.
All right, y'all seen Boosie Boo going in on black people waiting on outside in the mall for to get into the Gucci store. Excuse me, man. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. And you know, he absolutely right for going in. You know what I'm saying? You know, the reason they got some traction, the reason I seen is because Waka Flocka reposted it. So shout out to Waka Flocka as well. It's the reason why he in the picture. But you know, I always want to talk about why white people don't respect us and the others don't respect us and they walk over us. It's not 100%. It's not 100% their fault. It's because we always turn the other cheek when it comes to them. You know what I'm saying? Gucci should not be getting the pass. All right, they gave some money away, right? You know, with what's my man's up there in Harlem or New York that do the I forget his name. He does the tailoring and he do the outfits for years and years. Somebody in the comment section know his name, and they kind of gave some money and said they was sorry for doing the blackface sweater. And this is the same time where Prada did the Sambo figurine on the end of their handbags and purses, whatever you want to call them, right? And all of a sudden, what has Gucci done now? You know, where's Gucci at? Where are they contributing at? You know what I'm saying? I heard that Gucci Man saying that they coming out with his own Gucci Man line with Gucci. I can care less. But they treat us like shit and we still come here. Chinese people showed how racist they were towards our people. And has always showed how racist they were to us. And like I said, I'm not trying to generalize, but hey, that's just the perception of it. And we still go to the hair store. We still support their businesses, even after the racism they shown during the pandemic. It ain't just like one day they popped up and they just turned racist. It's been that way, you know. But they keep disrespecting us, and we keep running back to them, straight up and down. That's like running back to a good for nothing man. If you a woman, that's like running back to a good for nothing woman if you a man. Same thing. She keep cheating, you keep taking her back. He keep cheating, you taking her back. You eventually marry them, and then you get upset when they keep doing what they did before y'all was married. I mean, you enabled them, you didn't lead them, you didn't pose an immediate threat for them to respect you. You gotta move on, and that's how Gucci treating our people. That's how other companies treating us. That's how the beauty supplies, and that's how the grocery stores, and that's how they all treating us. We can say whatever we want to say. We can disrespect them. We can do a blackface. We can get away with it, and black people still lining up. Like Boosie said, they dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't even understand the impact of what the blackface meant. But you know, it's another dumb syndrome that's going around black people is buying stuff because it's expensive. Real talk. Black people really buy stuff because of the price tag. And when you buy something that's expensive, and I'll get back on the topic of conversation in a minute, but when you buy something that's expensive, it's supposed to be a good quality. Like if you buy some Bushimi shoes, and some people don't not know the story about Bushimi shoes, and I only read his article, he did an interview on Complex a couple years ago, and I'm always into entrepreneurship and all that stuff. What's so special about his shoes is that they're hand painted. You know what I'm saying? They crafted really good. You know, if I'm buying, a lot of people, older people like Maury Gators because they handcrafted pretty good. Good gator. You know, some people like buying minks because it's the best of the best fur. You buying Michael Jordan shoes, they don't knock on Jordan. Everybody got a few pair, but you waiting in line for a shoe that costs like $30, $20 to make. Where's the craftsman in that? Where's the craftsman in that? What's so special about these shoes? They got Egyptian leather? So a lot of people just buying a shirt, just like you go to a t-shirt shop and they scrapping Gucci on there and they putting a $200 price tag on it, whatever it is. You buying it just because it's expensive. And 9 times out of 10, the very same people buying it is broke as hell. You go to that nigga house, he's sleeping on his bed on the floor. His TV laying on a milk crate. Come on. Black people need to get out of that looking wealthy. You know how about looking rich? Let's really be rich. Let's own some shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't judge a man because he got a car. A car is some bullshit. You know, I know a lot of dudes riding around who making good money that's riding a hoopty. Look at that man or that woman house and see how they live. A car don't mean nothing. A car depreciates a lot when you take it off the car lot. So just how much a Gucci belt depreciates when you put it around your waist. A Gucci shirt, when you put it around over your shoulder, your musty ass put that shit on. It's worth nothing. You know why we can't have our own people create stuff? You know what I'm saying? We create some shit and we support it and we buy it at a high price. Had somebody came out with that same shit Gucci had with a similar design, even a hotter design, black people gonna say, oh, that ain't worth $100, that ain't worth $200. But they don't mind making the white man Gucci rich from Italy. Italy. I believe that's where they're from. Oh, look at my Balenciaga shoes. My ugly as hell. He got $1,000. And they ugly. And Balenciaga started off making dresses. Did you know that? But if some black person come out with that same shoe and try to break a brand with the people, they won't support it. And Boosie is absolutely right. And Waka's good for retweeting that. In these times of need, I don't care if you count on another stimulus or not. I do know where I'm at in Detroit. They say they almost have 10,000 evictions waiting to happen when the state of emergency is lifted. And every time I look, I ride past a store, go to the mall. And I went to the mall once yesterday. It's in the suburbs, so that kind of don't count. You know, it's lines. Or when I look online, it's lines. Lines. You buying shoes, but you about to get evicted. You behind on your rent. You feel me? Just don't make no sense. You worried about gym shoes, you worried about t-shirts, you worried about Gucci. In this time where you need to be stacking up, where they already predicted a second wave of the coronavirus is coming. And we standing at Gucci, we shopping at the mall, just ignorant. Sometimes it's a shame to see how black people represent us. Behind on your water and light bill and gas bill because they say they won't shut it off right now. But as soon as the state of emergency lifted, they're gonna shut that shit off. Gucci come out with a shirt that say N-word with ER at the end, people still gonna shop there. They back shopping at H&M. So don't tell me about no boycott July 7th. Don't tell me about no boycott. I don't want to hear nothing about a boycott. I don't want to hear nothing about y'all holding y'all hands together. Every time a stimulus or some money came, Michael Jordan was dropping a brand new shoe. Watch the next stimulus check come, he's gonna drop a shoe right around that time. Tax season, drop shoes. I ain't just trying to hear it no more. I'm just being God honest truth, man. All this Black Lives Matter movement, man, I already know when shit go, if things go back to normal, people gonna forget about all the progress that we made. And the majority of people out there didn't care, and that's the others too. They didn't care about George Floyd or Breonna Taylor or Drayshawn Reed or Ahmaud Arbery. They just went out there to loot and to get out the house. That's it. They went out there to loot and get out the house. That's it. And until we fix ourselves, bro, and I ain't even talk about black on black crime. Because white people kill white people too. Arabs kill Arabs too. Indians kill Indians too. Chinese, Koreans kill them too. So I ain't worried when people say, oh, we gotta worry about black people killing black people. Y'all miss me with that. I ain't never seen no black people kill another black person because they black. Or racially profile them and kill them because they black. I have never seen it. So people talking about the black on black killing this shit, man, shove it. Number one, talk a raccoon. Shove it. But the bigger pressing issue that I'm worried about is we continue to be disrespected by brands, by liquor brands, by clothing brands, by shoe brands. We continue to be disrespected, and they don't respect our money. No matter what we've been through, they might acknowledge Black Lives Matter. I don't even acknowledge Black Lives Matter. I don't even know where that money is going. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, I don't know where that money is going. But our problem is we just love being disrespected. We love when Gucci disrespect us. Walmart selling All Lives Matter shirts. You know what I'm saying? You got several other people putting the middle finger up. These Chinese beauty supplies are racist. These Chinese restaurants are racist. These Japanese restaurants are, some of them are racist. And guess what? We right back there shopping at them again. But we won't support our own. But we'll support the ones that's the coolest monkey in the jungle. We support the proudest, the Gucci, the things that we can't even afford. You living in a two-bedroom household, right? You living in a 2-bedroom household, you feel me? And you got all these Jordans. I ain't seen it with a lot of niggas. All these Jordans, and it's 10 people living in your house. Until we get our priorities together, man, it's gonna be a long ride, bro. But I just let you know, all them black people standing there, they stupid. Stupid. I don't want to ever hear them, you know, any black person that's still rocking Gucci, I don't want to hear, I don't even care if you have an issue with the police like George Floyd. Any of the people that sit there and ignore what's going on in politics, the racial issues, and it don't happen to me, I don't care. Any of them ignore that, you know, act like it don't exist and still rocking Gucci, bro, they deserve to get what they get. But y'all know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, response, video questions. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate is share the video. And, you know, like I said before, man, I don't have no respect for people still rocking Gucci, Prada, shopping at H&M. I don't care, man. If you somewhere and the police harassing you and you got a Gucci bag and you wearing Gucci, I'm going to walk right over your ass. You deserve to get what you get, man. And that's just how I'm rocking. One time for the one time, we gone.